We keep signing Newcastle's forgotten players. Yes, Bradford City keep signing Newcastle's forgotten players. As we've signed Macaulay Gillesphey. Sorry if I've mispronounced that, Macaulay. But, yes, let me tell you all about him. Let me tell you why I think we keep signing Newcastle's forgotten players. Okay, so apparently he can ping balls like Baldwin. We've all seen it in the games. Baldwin gets the ball and pings it left wing, pings it right wing, pings it left wing, pings it right wing, pings it left wing, pings it right wing. Apparently he can do the same. So that is good. However, apparently he's a slow. Apparently, he's a slow player who can be caught out. That is his weakness. Which doesn't sound great if I'm going to be completely honest. But you know what? We've got Baldwin. We've got either Joe Wright or Pennington. You know, and we have the new guy who I'd do Connolly. So you know, his best work apparently as a left side of the back three. So his best position is the left side of the back three, which is exactly Curtis Tilt's position, which is great because we still got rid of Curtis Tilt, and now we've got Macaulay. I think I'm just going to call him Macaulay because I generally do not know how to say Gillespie. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, and I think he's going to do quite well. Anyway, let's look into his history. So he's a product of Newcastle Academy, hence the title. So he's played for quite a few different clubs. But yeah, he never actually really made a dent at Newcastle. The highest he got was playing for the under-21s Premier League, Newcastle, before he then got shipped out to Carlisle. But yeah, why do I keep saying we keep signing Newcastle's forgotten players? Well, we have Macaulay Gillesphey, who I'd say is pretty forgotten. And then last season, on loan, we had Joe White and Harrison Ashby from Newcastle. Obviously, Newcastle wanted to forget about them. So yeah, that's where the thing comes from. I thought it was pretty funny. Okay, apparently he scored the playoff final winning goal for Charlton in 2025. Well, let's just give him a round of applause for that. Well done, lad. As a centre-back, you've scored the winning goal. Another round of applause. Yeah, he also won the league title with Plymouth in 22-23. So he's played for 2 League One clubs and took them to the Championship. Can we be the third? And also, he left Carlisle to join Brisbane Roar in Australia. Yes, you heard that right. Brisbane Roar in Australia. So I think he's the only player in our current team. I'm going to presume the only player in our current team to play in the A League. So he's got 139 in league. Got 139 appearances in League One, including playoffs, because he had made 3 playoffs. So that's pretty well. 39 in the Championship, 79 in League Two. I do not mind those statistics. Someone who has played the majority of his football majority of his English football in League One. I really do not mind that, to be honest. Plus he's proven he can, when he plays for a team, he gets them promoted. So you know what? I don't think that's particularly bad. So let's talk career-wise. He's got 403 appearances all across his career, including youth, including the A-League, including all the cups and stuff. 22 goals and 22 assists, so 44 goal contributions. Wow, that is pretty good, to be fair, lad. For a centre-back, wow. And he's played 31,931 minutes, and he's only 30 years old. So he's played about 1,000 minutes for every year of his life. Which, when you look at it like that, I don't think that's that bad to say. He's probably hasn't started playing professionally till about 18. To be honest, I think he's a decent player, and I think he's going to be an upgrade on Tilt. I think this was probably for the best, if I'm going to be honest. Signing Macaulay and getting Tilt. Getting someone who can just take that attacking pressure of Baldwin. We've seen it before in games. Baldwin is really the only centre-back who knows. Like, the team look at Baldwin and go, right, Baldwin creates the attack. Well, now we have another centre-back who can do that. So I think it's good because now people won't know, like, the other teams won't know where those balls are coming from. And I think this is my honest opinion on him. I think he'll be one of the best players when we win, but one of the worst players when we lose. I think there'll be a couple times this season where he will make a mistake that'll cost us a goal. So I think the fans may turn on him, which I don't think he'll last at City for very long. If I'm going to be completely honest, Macaulay Gillesphey, looking at what people have said. But you know what? I have faith in you, lad. If he doesn't score the most goals out of any Bradford City centre back this season, so if he doesn't score, if he does, we don't have to do the forfeit. If he doesn't, then I will score a goal with every centre back for every club. So I will score a goal with a centre back with a centre back for every club in the A League. So that'll be super fun, won't it? But I reckon, to be honest, I think he might get 4 goals. I think he could net quite a few, and I think they'll all be in like a month's span, if that makes sense. So Macaulay Gillesphey, I'm not super hyped about you, but I'm still hyped about you, if you not make sense. I'm not like how I was with Callum Connolly, where I think it maybe wasn't a correct decision, but maybe it was. Macaulay Gillesphey, I think, will start the majority of games for City, but I think he could be a one-season wonder, because I think the fans will turn on him. Unless he obviously scores the winning goal in the playoff final for us to send us into the championship. Who knows? But anyway, make sure to subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Again, should have said that at the start of the video. Anyway, like I said, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so you might as well hit that subscribe button and join us.